Your brain isn't broken, it's being farmed. Every notification is a calculated strike against your dopamine baseline, leaving you too exhausted to do the work that actually matters. If you don't fix this now, your ability to think deeply will vanish forever. Today, I'm showing you the focus blackout system to rewire your mind for 4-hour deep work sessions. Chapter 1, the Hijacked Reward System. You think you're in control of your thumb, but you're actually navigating a digital slot machine. Your brain evolved in an environment of genuine scarcity, where a win was finding food or shelter. Now, developers have reverse engineered that survival instinct. Every time you swipe, you're hitting your brain with variable reward conditioning. It's chemically similar to a hit of cocaine, which blocks your body from reabsorbing dopamine, leaving your brain drowning in pleasure signals. But here's the catch. The brain's reward system burns through its fuel rapidly. By the time you finish a 30-minute scroll, your dopamine levels crash, leaving you in a chemical hangover that makes real work feel physically painful. Chapter 2, the Withdrawal Culture. We joke about needing our phones to live, but that's just withdrawal disguised as culture. Think about caffeine. It doesn't actually give you energy. It just blocks the chemicals that tell your brain it's tired. Your phone does the same thing to your boredom. You aren't scrolling because the content is good. You're scrolling to reset the withdrawal created by the last time you checked it. Like nicotine, the calm you feel when you finally check a notification isn't true relaxation. It's just the temporary relief of a craving. Your brain has learned that peace only exists between scrolls. Without the constant hit, everything feels dull, flat, and gray. Chapter 3, the convenience tax on thinking. In finance, paying for convenience is how small shortcuts drain thousands from your account. In your brain, short-form content is the delivery fee of information. It's a quick fix that trades long-term mental wealth for a minor, immediate comfort. When you consume 15-second clips, you are renting your attention instead of owning it. This mental lifestyle creep ensures that as your access to information grows, your ability to actually process it shrinks. You're working harder to stay stimulated while getting comfortable being broke in terms of your attention span. Chapter 4, the Multitasking Myth. Your brain isn't built for multitasking. Every time you flip between a task and a notification, you force your mind to restart the focus process from zero. This restart kills your momentum. It's like the car payment treadmill. You keep restarting the clock, so you never actually own the asset of deep focus. You think you're being productive because your hands are busy, but cognitively, you're just spinning your wheels in the polite prison of shallow work. To achieve a flow state, that rare zone where effort feels easy, you have to stop merging everything into one endless stream of half-focus. Chapter 5, boring breaks in the reset. Most people sabotage their discipline by taking hyper-stimulating breaks. If you work for an hour and then rest by gaming or scrolling, your brain sets a new, higher baseline for dopamine. Now your brain will only be motivated to do things that release that same massive spike. The fix is the boring break. You need to let your mind breathe. Stare at a wall. Make tea without your phone. This is a dopamine detox, a short reset for your baseline of stimulation. The first few days will be excruciating as your brain panics for a quick hit, but soon silence starts to feel like a reward again. Chapter 6, the Focus Blackout Protocol. To fix your brain, you must implement dopamine loading. When you wake up, your dopamine levels have reset. If you load with high dopamine tasks like TikTok, you ruin your baseline for the day. Instead, do the hardest, most boring task first. Use the 2-minute rule. Tell yourself you'll only work for 120 seconds. This tricks the brain into crossing the line between thinking and doing. Once you start, the resistance disappears and momentum takes over. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is a chemical reward for finishing what you start, not a prerequisite for beginning. Finally, if you're ready to reclaim your brain from the digital farm, hit subscribe to stay optimized. Comment below with your current daily screen time. I'll be replying to the most addicted ones with a specific reset tip. YouTube's algorithm thinks you're ready for this next video on human psychology. And for once, the algorithm is right.